how far we have gone. And you can even see the products. They are now in bags. They are now in bags. So this is the smallest size. So small time now will show it and package it. Busy me, then. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes. We can see. Put the camera down a little bit so that we can see it.
Oh, okay.
We can hear you. We can see you.
Can you see it now? So this is it. This is the gari now. I hope you can see it. Okay, so very soon we'll finish the bagging. At the end, after we bag, we'll now snap it and show it to you there.
That is very good. Can we see your face?
Yeah, yes, you can see my face now.
Okay, first of all,
hello? Hello? I hope you can see me now. I'm even here with Oche, the other buyer set. So both of us are here. Can you see us now?
Yeah, I can see you.
So we're live in the market now. You can even see him paying the buyers. You have seen it. So we are even paying one of the women that we have buy her own now. We have measured her own, and we are now paying her right in this market.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you very much for this wonderful work you're doing for people. May God
hello.
And give
amen. Amen. This time, even the product, our product that they are going to get is a very nice gari. Original gari. All right, thank you.
Okay.
God bless you.
To hear from you once you are done. We'll continue.
Okay.
A lot of people are on this platform. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, can you raise the camera?
Hello, sir.
Your head. Raise the camera well. Put the camera very well, please. Good. Anytime you come online, try to see yourself in the camera so that others can see. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Honorable Omini, the regional coordinator of South South. South regional coordinator.
Good. Honorable Mini, good afternoon. This is afternoon from where we are here, and it's been raining here. I don't know. What is the situation of your place, the weather condition?
No, it's okay now. The weather is clear today.
That's right. We just joined the business unit from the market, and they are already loading and repackaging their product to start moving to Abuja. By the grace of God, other states will start receiving their consignment and also preparing for more business talk as we did last week, Friday. Like I said, we are going to be doing this every Friday, business talk. We dipping our hands in our pocket to reach out to those people that are on the basic platform for Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative.
Yes, sir.
I work very well. I also want to let you know that the members of Trustcom stakeholder from South that you have forwarded, I believe all of them have been onboarded by the grace of God. And the details
thank you.
To you already. So we will need you to do something for us very quickly. The list of your members that are interested in the basic empowerment loan for the market women with premium stage of the recertification of the organizations that are with us. We also have a very good news. We are also going to be crediting some people by next week, Monday, from National Assembly, directly from National Assembly, and it's going to be transmitted live in partnership with the organs of the government. We have a reporter, our representative, Viela, is here with us, and he's going to be briefing us on that. So I will need you to prepare a list. Communicate with your people, because you are their head, and you know more those who are in need of the basic loan that will be given, and those who want to come into the direct investment of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, like we are going to be paying to them today the dividends of their investment. We're supposed to pay it over the weekend, but I choose to do it by today, Monday. So you're going to be joining us on this program, and I want you to know that you are very important to us. And because the people at the grassroots are important to us, same you are important to us. And I want to make sure that by this coming Monday, your people will receive money either directly from us here, or you have to credit them from the state account, which already management will take decision by this week. Just have been concluded. I've called what's his name, Godwin. He should forward the names of those who have onboarded in JOS, so that we can also prepare for them and send their own money across to them, as we are already going into a very busy schedule. There will be no more time for Dogon Terinchi. All we need to do now is to get into action, let people begin to feel Trustcom that come with pride, that we do our job with due diligence and move forward to the next level. Congratulations to ourselves. We have been given go-ahead to start the disbursement, and we'll start disbursing to our members, those who are on board, those who are with us, those who believe in what we're doing, those who take the risk to work with us. We will with them. And suit your state, your LG. I need the LG group of each of your state under the 6th zone. I need to be onboarded with the LG local government coordinators. I need to hear from them, and I also need to hear from the state coordinator. I expect you guys to come up with the meeting schedule. Let me plan my itinerary for this week, and I will give everybody the right attention, plus your manager here. So we're just starting the program before the market people join us. I would like to come back to the studio, be online with us. We'll continue the program. Today you are going to be our guest, and you are going to be talking to your people as we have said for them. We're going to disappoint them. We don't want them to disappoint you as their leader. Thank you very much. And welcome back to the studio. Here with me, I have the privilege to have Trustcom manager with us, the person of Haja Binta Suleiman. I also have the representative of the World Bank, Idea Lab, is also sitting right here with us. And we have our elder statesman here too, a very humble elder, a very wonderful elder. And a wonderful elder means someone who listens to children, who directs them rightly, who gives right information at the right time. It's no other person than Honorable A.A. Musa from Kaduna, the Executive Director of the U.S., the Commissioner of the U.S. Foundation. You all know him already. Today is Monday, 22nd of July, 2024. We are still on my birthday month, and the birthday will take on. I'm going to do the birthday. I will repeat birthday on Wednesday on the television. You're going to be with us. We are going to eat. We are going to drink. So welcome very much. Let me give our mother to give us his brief of advice, and then we continue from there. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
And watching us live here on GBB Media. I appreciate each and every one of us. Today is a very beautiful rainy day. I still remain Binta Suleiman, manager, Trustcom, where we trust everything that we do. Whenever you are with us, you have to be, life itself is a risk. When you take the risk of being with Trustcom, we also take the risk of satisfying you and putting smiles on your faces. I really want to appreciate today our 6 geopolitical zonal leaders. Mr. Omini is here. I'm really happy to be with you today on this program. And I'm saying hi to all the other geopolitical zonal leaders who have been doing so well. You guys are great. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm glad that we can work together, and working together is what brings progress in everything that we do. I appreciate each and every one of us that is on Trustcom. I appreciate every one of us, every woman that is out there. I appreciate, like you saw today, our business has started. Business is booming. Seeing the guy over there, the Gary is coming into Abuja. We're going to have business. So come and join and enjoy your labor, the fruits of your labor. Whatever you put into Trustcom is totally yours. So I am very happy today to be here with you guys today. And I want to tell you something. Wherever you put your money in Trustcom are safe, because Binta Suleiman, I manage everything. Public fund is for the public, not for private consumption. Not your monies are safe with us. Anytime to zip out, anytime you want to join, we have different categories of businesses that you can join. But even if alone in Trustcom, you are going to benefit. You are born to benefit in this program. I appreciate each and every one of us.
Sorry, madam, before you run away from us, I know you're planning to run away. I want to chip in. Right. Women in the different corners of Nigeria, this is Engineer Ibrahim Moses culture. And I am happy every time when I see women taking leads. I continue to build confidence in ourselves, in the nation, because we are not the worst nation in the world. The hardship that we are facing right now, it is not an individualistic problem, it's a global check. I want every Nigerian, every many Nigerians, both home and abroad, should remember that there is a triumph. And in each person's life, in 1 hour, in 2 hours, nobody can boast of the next person. Growing will expect turbulence. Part of the turbulence is why we have board of directors, why we have managers, why we have friends who are working with us in different categories. Other women that have been calling, trying to speak to, we need to give them opportunity for them to be able to pay into an account and send their proof that they want to really be part of it. Women across the world, this is an opportunity for us. And we are giving this because it is right to speak truth and right. As we're giving out basic empowerment, basic loan, basic financial support to our business in different platforms, please, those that have been onboarded, the whole of people from South, coming from Omini, has been onboarded by the grace of God, and their username and password have been communicated to them. And they have started working with them, directly passing the message of empowerment, and those who required advices are also already working on that. For those of you who have submitted your projects, I've seen so many projects. There's one I saw yesterday, it was wonderful. The moment they finish this first phase of onboardment, I'll advise that those who have submitted their project, they should invite them on a media for them to have a chat, because they're wonderful and they needed to be treated. The finance is not a problem right now. It's what do we do? How do we do it? What are we supposed?
They are not so complete. How do we help them?
Now, During the time of interview with them, some of those errors will be pointed out for them. And if there's a need for an expert to address it, because these are proposals that will be presented to an international organization, so it has to be standard. That's why we have people who write proposals. Me, I don't write proposals. And we can find people, but those business units, I'll be discussing with them from the federal government, from World Bank and other places to see what we're doing before we put their money in the database. They should be able to address those issues, because some proposals are so skeletal. I see some of them, but the projects are good. And now with the projects that are good, I want to believe that we treat that proposal and we make it rich for the owner to be able to achieve their goals. So those watching us from our social media handle, please, as you're watching the program, hit the like button, share it so that those who are not right now with us online can join us while we continue from there. But for those that have onboarded in the state chapter, please communicate back to your state coordinator to reach out to the headquarters on time for us to have your name and forwarded to the appropriate office for the right onboardment to be done and be communicated back to the centralian. Those of you that are yet to onboard, please take your time, go and onboard yourself. If you have challenges, call. After this program, an account will be floated on the airspace. For those market women and others who cannot do the onboardment themselves, they should communicate directly with their state coordinators and move up so that it will help them.
Yeah, that is very, very important, because some of these market women do not have Android phones, and they find it very difficult to onboard themselves. It's impossible for them to do so. So we are going to give them an account number where they can pay their monies, and we do the onboardment for them easily and safely.
That's right. So we have here with us, our representative is here with us, and our dad is here. So I would like to hear from him in what is about to happen on Monday and the importance of that to our own people. So over to you, the representative of the World Bank and the special aids of the government. You are welcome to this program.
All right. Thank you very much, Gbb family worldwide. TrustCom, we say thank you for having a robust partnership with Idea Lab Agency, which is the official channel of the federal government of Nigeria and the World Bank for all intervention programs relating in the form of grants, scholarship, aid, employment, market access, and loan programs. So we bring you good news, and the good news has always been that TrustCom is one of the faces of Idea Lab Agency's programs, meaning for now, TrustCom is the most robust app that we have on the Idea Lab platform as one of the apps that we are promoting for all our intervention programs. So we are so happy to identify with TrustCom and also with Gbb Media. And we are so sure that with these programs, we are going to reach out to as many Nigerians that take the risk to identify with this program, signing up on the app.
I also understand that you are going to be having programs like for skill acquisition, trade. And you should more light on that for us.
Yeah, that's part of the programs we talked about. We talked about employment, we talked about market access. So definitely, the World Bank plans, that's where I was going to onboard with all these apps we're talking about, we call app technology. So that means that for people to join and benefit from intervention programs, technology must be used. So that is where TrustCom app is the most robust technology that has been designed for the Idea Lab program of the federal government and the World Bank. So that is to say that all civil society organizations, all cooperative societies, all non-governmental organizations, individuals, market women, whatever you are doing, join the TrustCom app, so that through it, the World Bank can reach out to you. So now, having said that, definitely we talk about varieties of programs, fundings that are available. So on the World Bank, the funds are called venture capital. So what's the meaning of venture? Venture means that The World Bank is only a platform. So there are people that have money, and most of us must have heard names and companies. We have Google, we have Apple, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, and we just call it names. So there are people that fund these companies. So these people are like me and you. But with the support of World Bank, they have become billionaires. So this program has made it that they have to bring a portion of their earning to put in this our program called Idea Lab. So now, when a company like Trustcom develops that app called technology for the World Bank to use, that means that a lot of people are going to benefit from this program by signing up on this technology. So the federal government earmarks that at least between now and 2027, we should onboard on different technologies that have been provided for us at least 100 million Nigerians. So that means that while the onboarding process, there's going to be trainings that are going to happen. So training for skill acquisition.
Oh, yeah, can I?
Soap making, different kinds of skills, but then technology is essential. Because if you are talking about app, you talk about market women, they need to know the basics of the technology in onboarding on apps. So that is, you must train them before they know it. So we are
This program is basically for people that are only educated people.
No, that is why we talk about onboarding. Because if you, let's say you're talking about Trustcom, even a professor may not even have the ability to onboard on Trustcom.
Yes.
It's not because he's a professor. It is not being a professor. It's a matter of knowledge. He needs to be trained to know what the app was developed for. So now, at this level, a professor and an uneducated person are at the same level. So they all need to be trained to know how to onboard on Trustcom app. And what do you mean by that? Because a lot of
Tí n bá ti mú yìí mo kọ́kọ́ rà ẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ gbogbo bóyá àkájú ẹ̀ màlámù yìí wọ́n wò wá bí àyè máa rìn.
Your mic is making so much noise. I have to mute you so we can hear ourselves properly.
So the process of onboarding is also a kind of challenging. So that is, people need to be trained on that. So there are a lot of other apps that have been given to us so that we can use these apps and set up businesses for a lot of Nigerians. And then a lot of people are going to get 500,000, 5 million, 10 million, 100 million, 150 million, 300 million, 1 billion, etc., etc. And most of these programs, for instance, let me give you an example. For instance, Trustcom is called an aggregating platform. So Trustcom can access 1 billion as a grant. So Trustcom can train people on that program. Do you get it? Trustcom can use the program to do certain set of logistics, but not every individual can get a grant. Are you getting it? But Trustcom can be able to give them some of those trainings so that they can use a Trustcom platform and do cooperative. Because in the World Bank, we talk about sustainability. That is why grants is not for everybody. So when I mentioned
I want to appreciate the explanations that you have given us so far. I think people are listening and they're getting more enlightened about what to do. We would like to meet, we're coming back to you again. We would like to meet our elder statesman in the house. We would like to meet our elder statesman in the house who has been itching to talk to us and give us courage and encouragement. You're highly welcome.
Thank you, everybody, indoor and outdoor. You are welcome to this program, Trustcom, GBB and Trustcom. To me, the bitter truth is clear. The truth is bitter, but it's better. Trustcom is a program that is void of any manipulations. We thank God for having the CEO, an articulated human being, and the manager of Trustcom, a lady. You know, most ladies, when they are on authority, they do extremely better than men.
Oh, thank you so much.
That is it.
I appreciate you, sir.
Even if you come to ordinary driving, women are the best drivers. When you talk about managers, women are the best managers.
Thank you so much, sir.
And until recently, that we are having some questions on their character, but they are still the best. They are better than we the men. Thank God for the presence of the World Bank's representative. This is what Nigeria needs now. But the problem is awareness. They are not informed. This program is the only program on earth in Nigeria that is going to be used to answer many people's questions in the society. When you look at what is happening in the grand community, you know that it's a place that nobody will want to associate with. This one is transparent, and nobody there is money or resources or invest in trust fund that will have any reasons to regret. It is risky not to take a risk. It's better to take a risk in a situation like this that you are sure. And I'm assuring Nigerians that this is the only program that will stand the test of time. I'm encouraging people that need assistance, that need development. Nigeria now needs more development. I pray with this platform, Transform, I should be able to build power stations for Nigerians to make sure they have good supply of electricity. I assure you, by the time we get into operation, we may promise Nigerians, as they are here, including the government, that if we will continue, a time will come that when what we are struggling with 5 megawatts generation, we will come up with not less than 25 megawatts if they give us the opportunity and the environment to do it. I assure Nigerians, as you are listening to us, we are not here joking. Individually and collectively, we write our name with gold. And I pray as we continue, we will unfold, many things will come up and we will laugh at last. Thank you as you listen.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, everything.
Okay, yes, possible to come back. We have our brother Mojuba on this line. Honorable Mojuba, Senator Mojuba, how are you this afternoon?
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everybody in this group.
Afternoon to you.
I greet you, Madam, the manager, Mr. Rex. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, our other state person. Thank you, sir.
Yes. I want to ask you a very quick one. The people onboarding on your state chapter, can you hear me?
Hello, sir.
Yes, can you hear me? I think it's raining over there too, like it's raining here. Maybe it's network. So those onboarding on your state chapter, okay.
Yes, sir.
You have to replay this program.
I can hear you. I can hear you now. I can hear you, sir.
Okay. When are you going to forward the complete details of your state onboardment, the stakeholders?
I've already done that, sir.
No, someone calls me again about 2 or 3 persons. I checked the list and their name is not there. Maybe they recently did their own onboardment. I forwarded their names to you and asked them to call you too, so that maybe we can check the master list and have the full. Because I'll be saying,
if I can have their phone number so that I will be able to contact them, sir.
okay,
So to
please,
know how they manage onboarded themselves. Maybe they onboarded directly or through anybody, then I will be able to know. But the list I forwarded was the only persons that pay to the state account and about themselves. As we
Okay,
Hello?
Yes, I'm going to forward the list by the end of today. And after this program, I will send you those 3 names so that you can look at it and make adequate provisions for them. Okay? So we will start on them from tomorrow
Hello,
and
sir.
before the weekend that will be done. Okay? The network is pretty bad, I understand, because it's raining both here and there. We will try to replay again this program. Maybe after the close of work, you can replay it so that you send us the comprehensive list as we are forwarding to the technical team to complete their onboardment. And immediately they will start receiving money in their bank account. I am going to, for the states that I cannot visit, I am going to recredit your state account and sign the check that you will access the account and credit those that are credit worthy. Underline that statement. Those that are
Thank you, sir.
credit on the basic loan, they have to start with the basic according to the requirement.
Thank you, sir.
You
Thank you,
are
sir.
what you want to take, you must start with that basic and enter your name on the monthly due of the cooperative DNA to satisfy all our cooperative bylaws and policy from the federal department. So on that note, we'll be able to present the list of those who are having their KIV with us, those who have been verified, and those who are yet to be verified. All the stakeholders, please. You can now go and upload your pictures, other details once you have your username and login. Thank you very much for
Thank
your
you, sir.
prompt answer, and we are going to work in that direction. Our people from the direct investment, they have started working, and we leave the investment at 3%, and the aggregators at 0.5, which make it 3.5. So for those of you who are sent raw cash into the system, a 30 working days cycle of 1 month, we are to pay you your 3% and then reinvest your projects for you. So I want to appreciate those who have invested directly and expecting us to do the payment. We are going to be crediting your account today for your interest, and then we'll share it on the platform. For those who have kept money in their houses and want to use it to do food chain business, agro development, and short-term business plan, you're welcome on this spot. Before I will give back the mic to our representative, because he has a lot, and the meeting that is coming up from the National Assembly coming Monday, where we are going to be live and we are going to credit some people from National Assembly, giving the database to federal government. We must pass you through the basic, no matter what you are looking for. Be your project 1 billion, 2 billion, you must start working with that first step with us. So we're making it a point of order that anybody who onboarded with us who needed any assistance apart from the grants and the loans that we are waiting for, rightly you need to take this and return it back to show your commitment and your readiness in this business. So my brother from the World Bank, you say, okay, let me permit you say a word to your people, and let me permit you so that you can go for the other appointment while we continue our program.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being with us live on this program. I appreciate each and every one of us in this program. And I want to tell you that sometimes it's not always about what your country can do for you, but you can also ask yourself, what can you do for your country? We really appreciate Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for his concern for the masses and all the palliative programs that he has been having. And this is our own little way. Trust fund this is our own way of contributing our own quota to the development and humanity in Nigeria. This is our own bit. This is our own way to say thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for what you're doing. We are backing you up individually by ourselves. Government cannot do everything for us. We have to do something for ourselves too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, everyone. I have an appointment to meet up with, so I sign out from here. Thank you so much. I still remain Binta Swing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have our permission, and as you go, represent the ordinary people very well and give the vote vote of thanks. Wherever you go, may God goes with you and walk with you in the daylight. Allegri of Padani. God, Gloria, Original. So, King come closer now. She's going to leave us for an appointment. And because of the urgency and importance of this appointment, we have granted her the opportunity to go. I'm myself here, Engineer Brian Moses Goche, with our representative Emmanuel Rex Andokas here, with our daddy. Will continue to run the program. This program is for everyone. It's for all of us. It's for the betterness of Nigerians. We will continue to do this. One major thing is that TrustCom has come with the trust that comes with pride. And we are promising Nigerians that this organization is not going to default in any way. This organization is going to stand for the people because those that are interested in us, they are more than those that do not understand what we're doing. Now that the government has given us all the opportunities, all the power, there's no excuse, there's no room for say we can't do it. So we must do it. Next week, Monday, is going to be the day. We're telling our president that we have the capacity for what he's doing for us, for the opportunity granted for us to do what we're doing today. We'll make sure we deliver. Honorable Mini, get ready to receive your check on Monday morning, as we are going to be crediting some people. And Godwin from Plateau, we are waiting for the list of the government people for your account to be credited, as we are also going to be coming down to Plateau. So this is what we are. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Nigerians are watching us all over the places. So, Dr. Raj, I think this is to how much we can give up to Nigeria right now. And the other opportunities, please do open it up to anybody else who willing to be part of what we're doing, to work rightly and give a defense to our own nation, Nigeria. So I'm comfortable with what is happening, and I want to believe that in every step we take, there must be that sense of transparency and responsibility has to be in place. Thank you very much for coming this afternoon on this program and throwing light on areas where people needed to be empowered. We will continue to say this and to do this until the grand community will become a community of the people who care for people, not the community of extortion. The funny thing is, I said, somebody said, Ibrahim, if anybody wants to extort you, say you work with Chukwu Soloche, but yeah, it was not successful. Who told them it was not successful? I made my mark in Theophilus. I was able to communicate to the grassroots. I was able to speak eloquently to everybody. That is my assignment. I am not in monitoring in that direction. I am in broadcast, and I've been able to communicate directly to everybody. So for those who listen to our broadcast, who join, who are still waiting at the door, please, this is your time for us to move on. Work ahead. Say the young men should make haste when the sun is still shining. Now the sun is still shining with us, so let's make haste. So rest. We're happy to have you here. If you are waiting to tell the audience, they are all yours and they're listening to you. Over to you.
So thank you, Nigerians, one more time. Basically, we just want to throw some light on a meeting with the National Assembly on the 29th of July, 2020.
That meeting is going to be a bomb. It's going to be a bomb because that's where it starts and that's where it takes off from. It's really going to be a bomb. And that's when some people will know that anything that has caterpillar also has origin. And we want to walk in the side of the original because we have been in the side of the caterpillar for so long. We have been in a struggling that has no end. This journey that has no end, we want to put an end to this journey. And for any reason, those of you working with us that are going to be in National Assembly, come with your friends. They say, seeing is believing. Let them come and see with their eyes. If we are scam, if we are fraud, if we are this, we are still going to be doing that fraud in National Assembly. Let the government join us in fraudulent act and let's do it rightly. That is Engineer Brian Moses culture for you. They are living of Adania. Anybody can say anything anybody wants to say, but all I'm saying, I'm here to right the wrong. That is me for you.
So particularly, I'm impressed with the South South coordinator.
That's a great one.
Yeah, so
Finish on body.
now, I want to categorically say, because though we are meeting in the National Assembly, we're going to meet with a figurehead who is a leader from the South.
A leader from South.
River State.
Oh, that would be very great.
River State.
That would be very great.
So he is particular about the South zone as much as he's particular about empowering the whole country. So that is his own immediate constituency. So we look forward that even if no other person is online on that day, let the South person be there so that we can talk about live empowerment to the South people and to all Nigerians. Now, that 29 is only a one-day program. But what I'm trying to say is that, you see, Rome was not built in a day. So it's going to be a flag-up day for us, meaning for a multiple of days, we're going to be broadcasting live from the National Assembly. So our people should be prepared so that we're going to be interacting with House of Representative members, senators, the Speaker, Federal House of Representatives, the Senate President, and later on we will also reach out to the executive arm of government, where we'll be talking to ministers, directors, director generals of establishments, permanent secretaries, secretary to the government of the Federation, the Vice President, and in the very near future we'll also have this audience with the President.
It's just like you say, in the very near future. That's the right one. Because the President is interested in what will be part of the journey we made to Kogi State was a President instruction for every state to have farming produce coming directly from federal government and support of foreign aid. But there must be what? An adequate facility. Kogi gave us 72 acres of land. Flat virgin land that is going to be for senior citizens for investment of different kinds. And our daddy here to he sent what's his name? So I can't remember again the place you got for us in Abuja here. In Kuje. Okay, our daddy here got a place for us in Kuje, and he's okay, very good. So let's have a look at it. Wow, this is too much. This is too much. This one here in Kogi, in Kuje here in Abuja to be precise. This is the land. This is the document. It's 20 acres in Kuje, and this one here. This one also in Kuje, same place, is 30 hectares. The only difference is that there's a road in between them. They are in the same places. Whatever we're doing, we want everybody to know that in the interest of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is what we're working on. And if government can make promises that I am going to provide food for the common citizens, the government will not take the whole and go to the farms themselves. The government will have to appoint consultancy, have to appoint agency and aggregators to do it. Part of this, that opportunity is given to us, and we're carrying it out in their life. Our assignment to the grant community is just 30%. 70% is outside the grant community. We have not done any public announcement or whatever. Look at the crowd that is already on the app. As of yesterday, we have already people coming in from the States, from other parts of African countries, asking questions because of what happened a few days ago. It becomes a boom for us, and this is good, You know when you pick up a balloon, it's the balloon with air. Don't try to hit it on the ground, because if you hit it on the ground, it will go up higher. So that is what exactly we were hit somewhere, and that thing bounced us to the other side of the world to a better part. So in every disappointment, there is an appointment there. So we got our own appointment yesterday, and we're happy. So part of the things you can see yourself, these are the lands, it's government approved. You can see the layout here. This is in Kuje in Abuja. We're not, Kogi State is already complete, and Benue is complete. As I did for yesterday, they have sent me the details and the arrow of the land that Trustcom is going to be utilizing. Everything here It's been taken care of. Everything here is been taken care of. So for our agro partners that are coming to join us, they find it so easy to come and drop their equipment in a safe zone, most especially areas like the Federal Capital Territory. My friend, are you happy with the development and what you're seeing? We don't need to, in fact, I wanted to take this business from the airspace. I want to begin to run this business like the way I was trained as a professional to run a company. I don't need to drag with anybody. Whatever you need to do with the company, you come in directly into the company unit, discuss your business with them, and then they carry on the project. Because it will be fine for us to keep producing results than producing arguments. You understand? And result clears argument. So part of the result is what part of the result is the money we're going to be giving out. I am not ready to keep any money in my bank account. But so long as the money is there, it's for the people. And we'll be giving it out to people. So if you are interested in the basic loan, please, you can call the app line 080 333 06500 line is the hotline. You can also chat us on our private line. Everything is okay and working right. So we expect to see you at assembly by coming Monday, which is 29th of this month. We expect all Nigerians. We want to say good afternoon to you. Because of time and other schedule, this is just an update. I am going to be doing the payment of those who have invested directly with us, and I am so happy with those four of them. And more are coming in as of today, and more interest are coming in because we are the interest of what we do. So if you will invest in us, all you need to do is get money on front and continue to enjoy your profit of investment. Thank you very much. Do you have anything to tell us so that we can arrange ourselves?
It's a joy to come back again on air. You can see that what we are doing is not a joke, and it's sincere and transparent. And as we continue, you will begin to unfold. People are expecting, and by the grace of God, we will clear the tears of many. Many Nigerians will smile. Many people need assistance, but they don't know where to go and how to do it. This platform is the only platform that can assist, educate, and show you the way. At the end of the day, with the present government, we are glad with their policies. We are glad with what they are doing. And I will advise Nigerians, planned strike. You see, Nigeria didn't fall in the hand of Tinubu, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He came into the problem. And it is easy to destroy, but it's not easy to bring up destruction. The programs that the president is doing is a program that has to take some time before we begin to see the dividends. For those who feel or having political motive to motivate this program, this action that is coming up, is of time. They will go to know what our president is doing. He is doing his best. But if our president can be given opportunity for the first time, indeed we have a leader that cares for his people. It is not that people are suffering. People may understand he is not happy. But it is the handwork of those who don't want his continuity that are planning for this program. And I believe and I trust God that God will take care of this evil plan. Whatever reasons, what people crisis cannot do it.
That's right.
If they come in and do anything funny, it is taking us so many steps backward. And begging using this channel to beg people who are having nothing that ambition to shape their plans, betterment of all Nigerians. It will be all right. Just a matter of time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful address. And the leaders of the people, I also want to advise that whatever steps we are taking towards the plan hunger strike, we should consider the nation Nigeria first. And environment covered in a short time. You all see what happened in Kenya. Kenya went on a nationwide protest, and it was overtook by the hooligans. And a lot of damage is done in Kenya. That in the next 20 years, I can assure us that Kenya will not come out of it. And that will bring a lot of depth into to rebuild the damaged equipment and structures we have in Kenya. In this medium to reach out to Africa that we need unity. Africanism is in the minds of all of us. We all need to understand the fact that Rome was not built in a day. Everybody is facing a hardship. And I'm encouraging Nigerians because I know we can adapt to a situation that is Nigeria for you. In no time from now, this situation amounted to nothing. And I want to believe that God has already taken control. It's already been attended to. World Bank and CBN and other projects from NISA Bank to the end, they are working on so many things. At the grassroots. But the most important thing is that let's use this money rightly and deliver the message to our people. I remain Engineer Brian Moses Sikoche, the voice of the voiceless, the speaker for the ordinary people. And I promote peace. And here I am. Trust comes with pride. Trust comes to the next level. Thank you very much for coming. Viewers all over the world, those in the studio, and then in the open air studio, those watching social media, those watching us on YouTube and all other electronic devices. I say good afternoon and have a very lovely day. We'll be out for now, and there's any important news, will come back again. And Ball Gloria Original. We have come to the end of this broadcast this afternoon. Let's stay tuned and watch for 29th National Assembly.